Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, going to another video, and we're back to Let's Play Craft Excel. It's Minecraft Modpack. We've been playing, Let's Play on my channel. I have some stuff to show off. First, before I start this Let's Play, I want to apologize that there was no video yesterday, Tuesday. That's because, if you do read my description, it does say what videos I'll be uploading to my channel. And yesterday was supposed to be Gears 5, but I'm still thinking if I want to play it or not. Because I don't know if because I started Nomad Sky video and it didn't get any views. I'm gonna check it again today after this recording session, or when I pause the recording session. Jump cut to do something, but I'm pretty sure that if it didn't have any views on Nomad Sky, that is, I'm probably not gonna. I may still upload Gears 5, but I may stop doing Nomad Sky because if the first part of a video of a new Let's Play my channel doesn't get at least a couple views on it, I know I'm not that big of a channel, but still, like it should at least get a couple of views. I'm probably gonna stop doing it. But yeah, anyways, in this one, I've been working on a cool little crate thing that I found out that I can do. Because if I want to use, as we noticed last time, if I want to use these automatic crafters from Create, I need more juice. I need more power, create power, and to do that, I'm gonna need a different power source than these water mills. Also, I also decided that I'm not gonna put my Kinetic Generator, which is what I'm gonna be making, this furnace generator thing, over here. I'm gonna actually put it up above the water one. I th yeah, I'm gonna try to put it up here if I can get it to fit and work. Um, so to do that, you need a fuel source and something to burn basically. And so what you can do is you can take a piece of like ore and just have it like go in and out of the furnace every like 30 seconds or 8 seconds, at a certain time. Have it why I hate creepers. Um, sorry, and I have a piece of ore just go in and out of the furnace, which allows it to burn every X amount of seconds, which keeps the thing going as long as you have an infinite fuel source in the furnace itself. It's a little glitch basically that allows you to keep the furnace generator, the kinetic generator there, to run forever basically. Neat little system, and I saw a YouTube video of it a few days ago, and last week, excellent, a few days ago last week, either way, and I wanted to try it out here, and so I made sure that the same version that they were using, because I think they were playing in like 1.16, was this. It had the same stuff as this version, 1.15 did, and it actually the same items in the Create mod pack, and it did. So I was like, yeah. And basically what we're building here is, I just need to figure out how to get up here. There we go. It is a cup form, and you can make it where using a windmill here from Create and these crop breaker things. Sorry, crop breaker things. Some Create smelters, which I'll show off in this video, and make a cool little basically an automatic kelp farm using these mechanical harvesters, a windmill using radial chassis, and this windmill bearing, which is how this is powered. Sorry, doing a lot of talking. So basically, what happens is this, as you can see. Hold on. Oh, why is that? That shouldn't have happened. Does that still happen? Oh, I know when that's happening actually. I don't think I have it on me. I may have to alter, as you saw there, it started going, but it wasn't. To me, it looked like it was gonna hit all the kelp, and so I may need to alter it a little bit. But first, before I do that, I need the thingy, the wrench here. Come on, like. So yeah, it's. I need to turn this down a bit. How do I? Oh, that's why. That that can just stay normal. Basically, this number here, it shows you how much how what is attached basically to this radial chassis. So you make this sticky super glue, which to make that it's two slime and an iron plate and an iron nugget, and the slime is you can just use dough and then lime dye, and then the dough is just water and wheat flour. The wheat flour is just wheat in this milling station thing to make these, which I forgot. I need to show crafting recipes. Is that to make this? It's that, which is this, and then you've already seen that. Real chassis is that. What else is there? Oh, there is the. Oh, come on. Windmill bearing, which I will show you how to craft that. This, which is just that, which is basically limestone, a shaft, and this, which is this. That's how you build that. That's cool. You can actually switch directions. But now it should just. My biggest issue is space. As you can see, it goes. You're not turning. Which I need to. I think it should be fine. Ah! Hmm. This one's not turning. Hmm. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna but that's basically the idea. I'm gonna pause here and get some more work done on this, and I'll be right back with you guys in a sec. Alright guys, we're back, and first before I show you off what I did is I want to apologize. This video will be late, and that's because I've been working really hard and building stuff like this. As you can see here, it's not just building stuff; it's also figuring out how you're gonna get it to work the best way, and following a tutorial and stuff like that. Because following a little tutorial. Um, my main issue was getting these mechanical crafters to work to make the furnace engine and the other thing I needed. What is it? The furnace engine, which takes mechanical crafter. I didn't realize that you only need the grid itself. And so figure out these took a while, and the building, and so that's why this video will be late. I was hoping to get this uploaded by 5, but doesn't seem to be happening. But anyways, I finished the kelp full-on kelp bomber. As you can see, the way it works is you have kelp growing, and these little choppy chop things, the mechanical harvesters harvest them and then pick them up via the portable storage, which this one up here does not actually work. I'm hoping, and I think they all go to this other one down here. And then it's my best guess. Yeah, they go down here. They get put into this chest, and then what happens is they get dumped on this conveyor belt, and they get they get cooked and turned into dry kelp, which then gets put in the smasher, which then gets smashed down. 9 of them get smashed down to make the dried kelp block, which I had to put a chest here because it was getting backlogged. Then it gets put into this furnace, which what this furnace does is that's the infinite fuel source. And so if I ever need fuel, I can just take it out of here. What it does is it'll every so often take this piece of cobblestone and take it and puts it in here. I think this happens when the burn time goes off. Basically, it puts it in here and takes it back out quickly, making it so that its fuel burn source goes forever, and which powers this generator powers the furnace engine slash what is this part called? Flywheel, which is how you basically, this is the only other power source in the game. You have water, you have wind, and then you have this, which is by a generator. And so basically what happens is this turns off quickly. This which basically powers all of this, which then will put the piece of cobble back in here, which then turns this back on. It's basically what happens here. So what'll happen is it's just wait. Goes off. See, it instantly goes in there. Got a challenge, and then goes. This fan instantly pushes it in and pulls it back out really quickly. That's how that works. And now you have another X amount of time of burn, which is like 80 seconds of burn time. So you have 80 seconds of fuel of this going, of 80 seconds of it making power, basically. And the way it works is, as you see, it uses the furnace, this thing, a chute, which you can right-click with a wand to make it have glass, a little window on all 4 sides. Then the fan pointing down, then the gear stuff above it, which is what makes it with this gear stuff is redstone powered, so it goes on and off. To make it, you just need that, and so it's powered by redstone. So it's right now. Basically, what happens is, gear stuff. When it's off, it goes one way, and then it goes the other way when it's turned on. So basically, that's how it works. It spins one way, then the other, depending on if it's on or off. And then what you do is you have the torch going to the block, and then have this little doohickey adjustable pulse repeater, which is basically, you saw it there. It power it on after a delay. It pulses on and then back off, and so basically it goes into this block. Actually, oops, I gotta fix this. Actually, I am missing pieces. I think that's how I had it before. I think. I don't fully know. I mean, it did pulse on and off. And I didn't have this here before. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Basically, what this system does has an infinite fuel source, and basically this goes forever. Yeah, I'm a little confused here because like this wasn't being offset powered, and yet this worked. But basically, and then you could just I'll take one of these small gears and put it, and I'll and this is where you get power off of. neat little system. It works wonders. You can stack. This whole thing looks complicated, but if you make it not in a compact area, in an open area, and more of an open area, you can definitely take this and stack this. Well, probably not the. Well, yeah, you stack all of this next to each other as many times as you want to. So. Sorry about this. I just want to check. Interesting. So the video I showed, which I'm not gonna say from one YouTuber, but he showed this being what turns this torch on and off. But really, it's the fuel. When this runs out, this will go off, and then this torch, which is always on, once. So I honestly, I'm gonna keep that the way it is, the way he showed it off. But you really don't need this top part. It's really just based on this goes off. This first turns off, so it's gonna turn off the system. So it's gonna turn off this for a second, because this is off. But then a second later as well, it's gonna go back on. I don't know. I think the way he did it was the right way, and which is obvious, and the way I did it kind of like the broken way. But whatever. But anyways, this is the whole thing. This, by the way, this thing is just powered by wind power, and yeah, you are putting in here. Hopefully this is working and doesn't run out of fuel. I don't think so. The next thing I want to show off is, again, this is how the windmill works. It has a windmill basin at the bottom, and this is where the whole thing works. This is when this is what's generating the power, and then I have up to here, which then is hooked up to this neat little rotation speed control, which basically controls how fast the shaft is spinning. So as you can see, it's going slow there, but then it's going fast here. It's the basics of it. And then I have, sorry, I'm clicking shit I don't want to go. Whatever. Have another one going for the main kelp into the thing over there, and then a second one going here that's connected to these two, one up there and one up there, which is connected to the on both sides. They're connected to the another two fans, because you need the fans to blow over the fire, which is what causes the thing to cook. Now I don't know if, because the guy said that 4 of these make cooking faster, because one for the conveyor belt and then one for the block above it. Now his was straight. His conveyor belt was straight, so I don't know if it being on an angle makes a difference. It probably does, but I hope it doesn't. And then this you don't do, but I decided to see if maybe if I took the main power from our generator over there and then took it and put it over here. I don't know if this is I don't know if that over there, which I think it is, that power source over there is affecting over here, or if this over here is affecting over there. So I think that over there is affecting over here. And I'm trying to explain this best way I can, but I'm kind of failing at it. And the reason why I say that is because I had to put this number a lot. This number was at like 96, and then I tried adding power from over there to over here through that conveyor belt, and then I was able to to increase this to 112. So I'm assuming that's actually working. This is now out of Kelp. Okay, this has been kind of an issue with this thing. It running out of Kelp. What's that going so fast? Oh, it's being weird. I'm pretty sure it's growing. The biggest concern is, okay, there's nothing there, so it's not that. That's great. No, my biggest concern is because there is the whole winter thing that I did just get 2. The tutorial guy, the guy I watched, his version made a lot more than mine. I mean, he did have more layers than I did. Because you can obviously stack this like a bunch. A few times, and that's what he did. And so he was getting a lot better rates than I was. Mummy. I'm happy I have a one-shot. One-shot, come on, stop lagging. Axe at the moment. I'm really pissed off, though. And the reason why is because, there was 2 of those wandering traders around, and the wandering traders had, okay, so it's kind of working, had some insane, like, armor pieces, like a diamond boot that had, like, 6 enchantments on it, like crazy tier 5 enchantments on it, on them, and I'm sure that's why I have, like, you saw that I had, like, oh, neat, like, 46, like 47 emeralds, because it costs about 47 emeralds and a pair of like whatever the armor piece was. There was one for a helmet and one for boots, and so I was gonna try to get them, but I couldn't because what was it? Because the guy despawned before I could no, get them. Get the sorry, before I could get the emeralds, because that was the issue, was getting the emeralds for them. That's why if you're wondering in the chat, it says that I spawned in villagers. That's because all my villagers, I found out, died on me. Because when I went to go and get some emeralds from the trades, because I have all the villagers in one area, in like a hole behind a building, that's how I found out that they're all gone. So I spawned in, gave myself like eggs to spawn back in because I don't feel like they was cheating. I felt like that was an okay thing to do because the game screwed me over by not my having it where the some of my guys disappeared on me. Come on. But anyways, like I said before, the tutorial guy made his fatter and bigger. So he had like, it was like, I don't know, a 15 by 15, I think, with more layers, like maybe 2 or 3 more layers than mine did. But I felt like this was enough, and obviously it wasn't. But I didn't. And the reason why I built it up here is because I saw this spot up here, and I'm like, this is a pretty naked spot, and it's pretty close to my base, and I didn't want to make this thing too. My plan was not to make this thing too overzealous, but as you can see, I did that for the redstone such. But still, I don't think it was too much of a hassle. But that's basically it. You have a farm. You make sure you have the portable storage unit interfaces. You need 2 of them. You use this glue stuff, super glue stuff, to glue the main. I think I should have used the last cut. The things together. The harvesters, and then you glue the harvester to the portal interface. And as you see here, that's what you do. You glue a block in between, another one on top of a chute into a chest, and a chest into a brass funnel into a convertible. Windmill powers this whole system via the main chassis there. Where is it? Pillar thing. This thing right here, the chassis, which are just alloy and logs, and they give you 3. And if you're wondering, yes, you also have to glue in the. You only have to glue in the first harvester, I'm pretty sure. I hope. I mean, I'm getting it. It's working. So, you do have to place a block down in a line, so you can like place the first block down. Because you can't go like this where you click a block like this. This is one harvester. This is the next harvester. You can't do that. You need a block behind it to do that. So yeah. Now I don't know if you have to go in between each of the different harvesters and glue them together. 'Cause I don't think so. I mean, I pondered it, so I mean, it showed this, but his tutorial, it was more like a showcase, not a tutorial, but he didn't. I looked at his farm, and it had them next to each other without a block behind it, so I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Oh god. And I didn't see him having any chests. I followed his to the T, so it looks exactly like mine. So, but yeah, that's how basically make an infinite stress, or I want to say power, energy, create power system, which you can stack those kinetic generators as many times as you want, as long as you have a kelp farm that can provide enough fuel to it, basically. But that is basically it for this video. It was because I know I needed more power, and I'm probably gonna need even more power for my mechanical crafter, for my whole system. Mechanical crafters, the crushers, because I need the crushers to duplicate the ores in this, and so that's how I'm going to be able to duplicate ores that I mine out. But that is it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling at the ending here. It's a pretty easy farm to set up. If you have any questions, let me know. But anyways, guys, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.